Live where we hang out in the mornings on Tuesdays when we don't have other shit to do that is dumb.
We never have other shit to do.
Oh yeah, no, we're always here. We never missed a week yet.
Yes, especially not two out of the last four.
Yeah. Uh, let me tell you about that before we get rolling.
Before you
I
actually are
I
live.
I get a phone call like a month and a half ago. Okay. And it's the gas company, and they call me and say, "Hey, we need to make an appointment to come into your house to check your gas stuff." I'm like, okay. They're like, we do this every 3 years. I'm like, yeah, I get it, no big deal. And they're like, okay, we're gonna book you for a time. I'm like, okay, just give me like a Tuesday or a Friday during the day, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because these are the days like I can make that work. And they're like, okay, we'll give you an appointment between 7 a.m. and noon. And I'm like, okay, well, I assume that I'll be literally first on the list considering you're booking me there. Guy showed up at 9:30, so we probably would have been done. Comes in here. The gas meter's directly next to my desk. Comes in here and scans the thing, goes, beep, beep. I'm like, we good? He's like, yep, we're good. I'm like, okay, bye.
That was it.
That was it. I knew that was going to be it, except
You didn't know when.
I didn't know when, and I have to open a door, and I have to let them in, and...
Dave, we could have interviewed him for the Snack Network.
Oh, yes. What's your
We're
favorite
like,
snacks?
hey, while you're out and about and doing this kind of stuff, what kind of shit do you like to snack on? Tell me more. Listen, my name's Dave Moore. This is the Fat Man in Vegas. And right now, I got a closet full of snacks to try. Would you like to try something on air, live, for our entire audience of four,
Oh,
if we're lucky?
it's not a closet. It's a pile. It's a pile of snacks.
Our
Welcome,
first interview opportunity, Dave, and you blew it.
welcome to episode 8 of the Snack Network Live. I'm Dave Moore. Joining me, of course, is the Fat Man in Vegas himself, Grouchy Serge. What's going on?
Dave,
Yeah, I know I didn't do the thing.
it's been so long, I forgot. What are we supposed to do? Is this where we talk? The Fat Man in Vegas.
Pretty much, that's it. That's the entirety
Yeah,
of it.
when I'm talking to you, I don't even know how it sounds anymore. I just know I'm supposed to put my hand right here and lower my voice.
So what was the giant things in your smoker that you were making? What was that? What's going on? I saw this on TikTok.
That was 4 slabs of ribs, Dave.
That was just
So-
giant slabs. Those are big slabs of ribs. I thought they were ribs, but I'm like, these are huge.
Yeah, so let's get into that. So
Okay.
Saturday was my mother-in-law's 70th birthday.
Okay.
And as we were preparing for this, my wife tells me, we're going to have a party for her. And I'm like, okay. And she goes, you're cooking. I'm like, oh, okay. So now I have to make sure I'm off the work. Not a problem. Requested the day off. And then it was us, her parents, and then her brother and his family, her sister and her family. So we had a lot of people here.
That's a
And I'm
decent amount of people.
Well, for me,
Yeah.
it was a lot of people. 13, 15, 16, something like that.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah. So it was like, what are we going to make? And her dad wanted ribs. So my wife bought 4 racks of ribs. And normally with those big slabs there, you can cut them so that it looks more like a St. Louis style rib.
Right.
And then all the extra meat, you would just use that as like rib tips or burn ends or something. I don't know. I haven't read that far into it. Last time I cut it, made it look like a rack of ribs. But this time I'm like, that's 4 racks of ribs that I'm doing. Plus I'm doing burgers for the kids and some chicken wings and some steaks. And then the sides, corn on the cob, baked beans. Are you getting hungry, Dave?
Oh my God, I'm so jealous I wasn't there, man. I'm
So since you brought up the ribs, what I did with them, I threw those 4 in the smoker for 2 hours. Let them start getting cooked, let them start getting juicy. Every 20 minutes, I spritz them with some applesauce.
Okay.
After the 2 hours is up, what you probably saw is then I take them, throw them in some foil, a little bit of butter, slab them with some honey.
I saw this too. I saw the process.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's okay. I'm going to tell everyone. Wrap them up, put them back in for 2 more hours. Then take them out, barbecue sauce in for 2 more hours.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fall off the bone, rib meat. I'm telling. Oh man, dude.
Delicious. I need to cook ribs for you, Dave, because it does. It falls off the bone.
Yeah.
It
Oh.
and everybody was happy. My mother-in-law asked me when I was opening my restaurant. I feel like she was paid to say it, but everybody ate like pigs, and there's a little bit of leftovers that I'm now eating at work.
Oh man, I'm so jealous. This sounds so great.
It turned out amazing.
Not only that, like even though like like you make burgers for the kids, which is it's just a shame. I'm sad that your kids have not discovered the deliciousness of those ribs because you're making some good ass ribs. I can tell you that right now, and they're not appreciating it. That's the saddest part of it all.
The funny thing is, almost everyone skipped the burgers and at least had steak.
That's fair. Now, I probably would have been all over those ribs. To be honest, like if I'm gonna pick something of all those things, look, you can get a good steak. Steak's great. Love steak, but something about making the ribs that correct, slow cook way. Oh,
Yeah, like a famous Dave's. I mean, you do it the proper restaurant.
yeah, like a famous Dave's, a barbecue chain restaurant.
Yeah, so.
Every week on the Snack Network Live, we bring something new to taste. Mostly this is to start slowly eliminating extra shit that piles up into my pile of snacks and tasting.
I mean, that's the whole purpose of this podcast. You were like, I need a new way to eat more stuff during the week.
Yes, because
let's talk.
Because the shorts and the there's like a fuzzy in my face.
Your beard, Dave.
The shorts and the videos almost every single day on the Snack Network weren't enough. I had to also somehow add one more way for me to try new things.
I understand.
So what did you bring? I'm curious.
Since you always go first, Dave, it's about time. Crash Bandicoot G Fuel limited edition.
Oh, I'm so jealous. Why do you have everything cool?
It's called Wumpa Fruit.
Yeah, those are from Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah,
you're like,
so
I've never
evidently
played it.
They made whatever this fruit is in the laboratory from the video game.
Yeah,
and now it's gonna be like drinking Crash Bandicoot piss, right?
Yeah, that's exactly what it should be like. I brought a Bang energy drink because there's not enough of these. I've never had most of these at all. This is a key lime pie.
Oh, I wonder if it tastes like a Kit Kat.
A key lime pie Kit Kat. Gonna open this baby up.
It smells fruity, almost mango-ish. What is a Wumpa Fruit, Dave, from a guy who's never played Crash Bandicoot before?
It's the thing that the correct people who didn't read the manual called peaches. They kind of like peaches.
Hey, this kind of smells like peaches, by the way.
And then there's the weird people who called them apples, who are just dumb.
But if you read the manual, you knew it was a Wumpa.
Yeah. If you read the fruit, or if you read the manual, you would know it was a Wumpa fruit. Also, if you paid attention to any of the dialogue in the game.
I skipped the dialogue.
Yeah. And?
It's very peachy, Dave.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That's. I imagine that Wumpa fruit is peachy.
Yeah. I mean, it's just from an alien planet, right?
Yeah. I mean, the alien world that is Crash. But yes.
You played It's About Time?
I did. I did not beat it because it's hard.
Did you enjoy it?
I did enjoy it quite a bit. I got.
Okay.
I got 3/4 of the way through the game. I got to a level. I got to a level and got stuck and didn't go back.
Maybe I'll try it, just because the G Fuel drink is pretty decent. But what I really want to do now, during the Labor Day weekend, during their buy two, get one free sale, or is it buy one get one free? I don't know anymore. I'm gonna see if they have a Wumpa Fruit powder. This is worthwhile.
This smells unusually like pie, like in a almost an extreme way.
Can you smell the crust?
Yeah, you can, which is weird.
So graham cracker.
Yeah, you can.
It tastes like graham cracker.
Lime and key lime, specifically key lime and graham crackers. All right, I'm
Okay.
going.
Hopefully it's not crunchy like a Kit Kat.
Yeah, hopefully not. Although
Chew it.
the crunchy Kit Kats were good.
Chew it, Dave. Chew it. My favorite part is the ASMR when you start drinking. You're just like a 6-year-old slurping down or something, trying to get everything on the rim.
There's a weird sour zing on that, like a weird like. It's lime. Obviously, there's obviously a hint of sourness,
Hmm.
but the way this tastes is just.
Is it like a hint of lime or is it overwhelming lime?
It's very limey, and there is the ever so hint of that crust, and it's definitely not the worst bang I've drank. It's not as bad as the birthday cake protein coffee mix garbage. Uh, will I finish this? The answer is probably yes. Will I want another one? The answer is no. I will never want another one.
Never.
No, definitely not. Probably not.
I am super disappointed this is limited edition because I do want another one.
I am super disappointed I don't have one.
So, you know what the problem I've come across with these G Fuel in the cans?
Yeah.
They're so much more expensive than my other energy drinks.
Yeah, it's strange how they get away with marketing and
It,
selling stuff like that for so much extra.
yeah, like the whole energy drink market confuses me. Like I get because I buy them at gas stations where it's like two for this price or two for that price. It's all based on, which retailer's pushing it. But it's like, why can I get Rock Stars? It's such a cheaper price. And then Monsters are more. And then of course there's like way up here, which is the Red Bulls, which is what everybody buys, that are super expensive, and you get less liquid in them, and they taste like crap.
I don't understand
But
Red
they're the
Bull.
most expensive.
I don't get Red Bull. I've drank them. They've given me energy. Don't get me wrong. I think they taste like garbage.
If
And
you drank a Red Bull before our podcast, Dave, you would be more animated.
yeah, but why would I want to taste it though? Like it's not like it tastes good. You know, that's
Yeah, you have a good point.
that like I don't know, if you're going to have to drink something for energy, the resulting end is the same. You got way too much caffeine or way too much sugar in your system to give you a little bit more energy. Why wouldn't I want that to just taste better when it can?
I agree.
I like coffee. Coffee tastes good. And I know that people feel strangely about coffee.
Because it tastes like crap. But everybody has different taste buds.
Yep. I think
What I
I think you mature into coffee, but that's okay.
I haven't matured yet. What I really want to do, and this would be a bad idea for 600 milligrams of caffeine to start my day, is I want to take a Wumpa fruit and a Sonic peach ring and compare them.
I would love to know.
Because the peach ring Sonic, I don't remember what it tastes like, but it has to be peachy.
I was gonna say
Almost probably a little bit more sugary than this because it's trying to replicate that, but I feel like this is similar.
it's got to make you go fast.
Hmm. Whereas this is just going to make me fall off platforms.
Knuckles is
I
confirmed.
bet.
Knuckles is confirmed for the Sonic movie too. How do we feel about that?
Didn't watch the Sonic movie one.
Watch that movie with your children.
Is it free somewhere? Like, is it on Netflix?
I think it was on Netflix.
Yeah, I don't know.
That
Can we just watch the Super Mario Brothers movie instead?
you can, but you're making a regrettable thing and wasting your time. But
Okay, fine.
that movie, the Sonic movie, is way better than it has any right to be, and I am gonna stand by that.
Do you think they released Ugly Sonic first, knowing that they were changing the visual direction of it?
I
just
don't
so it could feel like they caved into the pressure of the internet to give them their way so that they would like it better.
I don't know what the hell happened there. It had a release date. They had big posters. They had marketing. That thing looked horrendous, and everyone knows it. And they had to cave because if they had put that movie out in that state, like I don't know what would have happened, but like I don't think anybody.
Chaos and riots.
I don't think any. Yeah, and that's if anything, that's what we do in this country: chaos and riots over the Sonic movie. What fascinates me to this day is that I think if they had put it out in that state, no one would have overlooked it. No one would have been like this movie's good. Like the movie still would have been the same movie. It had to have been.
Yeah.
And the movie's good. Not great. It's good. It's a good movie. And I don't know what the hell would have happened then.
There never would have been a sequel.
Every week on the Stack Network Live, we attempt to keep you updated with what's going on in the world of fast food and snacks. I added a couple new links in another section that we can look at, but I wanted to talk about the Dunkin' stuff. It's right after the news. I added another link that says like, here's new stuff
coming soon.
Yeah, coming soon. And so I found a compiling, updating list of everything that's getting announced, like everything that's being released in 2021. And that list is worth your time looking at, which is really all I want to do is mention it, unless you want to look at that list and tell me what you're most excited for in August of 2021.
2021, Dave. You know what I'm not most excited for?
What?
Pumpkin spice.
Oh, yeah.
Dave.
Yeah, let's talk.
It's coming early.
I love it.
So, the donut and coffee chain debuts fall pumpkin and apple coffees. Donuts, muffins, munchkins. So, starting a couple of days ago, you can go to Dunkin'. You can get pumpkin spice everything. Or Guatemalan coffee.
So that very first morning,
you went.
No.
And they said, "What's pumpkin spice?"
I
hate you people.
I got a text from Curtis. It says I dropped a bunch of shorts into our Dropbox, and I'm like, "What? What are you doing?" He's like, "I got up at 5 a.m., went to Dunkin', and got everything pumpkin related to try all of it,
everything,
and shot videos before 7 a.m."
Did he shoot them at the Dunkin' with the employees?
He did not. He shot them in his kitchen with his wife. And
at least he didn't shoot his wife.
And I put those already up on the channel, so those are already up. I don't know why Curtis got to try everything, so I went out and tried it. Those videos are going up soon. If not, some of them are already up of me eating my first pumpkin donut of the year. It was delicious. I'm so happy about this.
Okay, so what is it that you like about the pumpkin stuff?
The taste, the seasonalness of it, the feelings that it brings.
If it was an all-year thing, would you still enjoy it? Or do you really just enjoy it? Kind of like I used to enjoy pumpkin beer. I'd be like, man, it's harvest season. And then I'd buy a couple of pumpkin beers and I'd be like, this is my favorite. This is my least favorite. And now I'm like, shit, more pumpkin beer? Nah, it's okay.
I would probably be in the camp of I like it occasionally.
Okay.
The same way I like an Irish cream occasionally. The same way I like I don't know. I rotate.
By Irish cream, you're talking about whiskey, correct?
Yes, that's exactly what. I rotate my coffee flavors quite frequently. I'm also always happy to try new coffee-related beverages.
So, coffee has flavors, not just Black Death.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, and so if that's your bar for coffee, my friend, you're missing out on what's great about coffee. It's like, don't get me wrong, like I can enjoy a cup of black coffee. That's its own.
Okay.
That's its own special category of things. But if that's all you've ever given your like, I'm gonna try coffee. I'm gonna try black coffee. I think you're starting in the wrong place. I think you work your way down like from like this is basically a milkshake that kind of tastes
Yes.
like coffee, and
So
then
my
you work your way up to like this is basically a dessert beverage with cream and cinnamon and caramel and a little bit of coffee.
Yeah, see, that's not really coffee though, Dave.
You're right, it's
That's
not.
all stuff in there to cover up the coffee flavor. So when you say you like the taste of coffee, you're like, I like the hint of coffee
No, but
covered up by so much sugar I can't taste the
you
coffee. Because
start
that's
with
how I like my coffee.
you
A
start with
mocha frappuccino with extra pumps of mocha to cover up the coffee. Or what I used to like was Dairy Queen's moo lattes.
Oh, I love the moo lattes.
Because it's just ice cream
You're right.
with
It's not.
the
It's not
coffee to
coffee.
make me to give me like okay, so it's ice cream and caffeine, really. That's really what that mix is. But it's like, oh yes, I had a lot of coffee today. Why are you so fat? Because it had ice cream in it every time.
So the one thing that Duncan's doing here that's weird is the
Guatemala.
release. They're releasing. We have Guatemala coffee. That's you're right. We do have that. We're also getting. They're making apple ciders. So in my area and region, we get a apple cranberry refresher, which you can also mix with coconut milk, which I'm sure will be disgusting. Uh, but in slightly more southern areas from me, they're getting fancy apple cider drinks with hot cider and all sorts of things that we're not getting in my area.
I want apple cider.
Yeah, I do too. I also want fancy caramel hot apple cider from Dunkin' Donuts. That's a regional exclusive, like North Carolina.
Yeah, I'm looking this crap up right now. I'm on Dunkin.com. Where's my cider?
Yeah, yeah. So I've sent out our fellow Snack Networkian, who's in that area, who I can confirm is in that area, to go out and try those for me. I should get a video by tomorrow.
Okay.
And I'll do some stuff for his various platforms. But if you can get it, you're more than welcome to go pick whichever one speaks to you. This is fascinating to me that we're having regional exclusive beverages. I left.
Kind of like the regional exclusive Mountain Dews that you're never gonna try.
I've got a Mountain Dew Spark on hand, by the way, the Speedway exclusive Mountain Dew Spark. In my hands, I've got a couple bottles of that I have not tried yet. I'm fascinated that I left the video game coverage community almost entirely, and yet somehow I'm still covering region exclusives and conventions. Prepaid DLC, pre-orders,
Prepaid DLC.
expansion passes. These are all for snacks, guys. I'm assure you.
So then, do you want to talk about the biggest fail?
Yeah, I do want to talk about the biggest fail because I just 100% agreed with this article. It was like one of the first things in the result, and I just want to see if you feel the same way I do.
So, I'm going to agree with the answer, but I don't know. The logic behind it gets me. Anyway,
All right.
so the headline on Eat This, Not That. This major national fast food chain is falling out of favor with customers. Data shows. You don't need the data shows. That's boring. Anyway, so blah, 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 blah. People want to eat healthier. And the whole gist of this article is it says that the reason people aren't liking this place as much as some of the other places is because it doesn't offer a barking dog to go with your burger. It doesn't offer enough healthy options. And that place is Burger King.
Okay, see, this is the problem. I don't agree with the path we got there.
Yeah, so it says, unfortunately, Burger King hasn't been meeting its marks or finding success like Wendy's or McDonald's, according to 2021 data. Burger King used to be the second. Wendy's is now the second. It's really about what Burger King didn't do that's the problem. According to Statista, 39% look for healthier options at fast food restaurants. Who are these 39% of overweight people that are like, man, I need to lose weight and Burger King doesn't have the right salad, so I'm going to go to McDonald's?
Yeah, because I'm not really sure who's buying salads at McDonald's.
Like, first of all, the Burger King burgers just taste like crap. That's really what it comes down to.
They've gotten crappier. They've gotten they're not as good as they used to be.
Burgers in general, oh, hello, how you doing?
Hello.
Nice to see you.
Did
she bring us snacks?
I did. I've been handed a snack.
Oh, is it from Dunkin'?
It is from Dunkin'. I don't know what.
My wife isn't waking up at
it's not from
5
Dunkin'.
in the morning. Oh, it's from McDonald's.
It is from McDonald's.
Thank God it's not from Burger King.
Yeah, not while we're trashing Burger King live on the internet.
But, that's my problem is,
is this
I see Burger King is just tasting like crap.
Oh, it's just a sausage biscuit, everybody.
Is there cheese on it? Is there egg on it? Dave, I need to know more.
There is not. It is a plain sausage biscuit.
Really? You don't get the egg?
Mm-mm.
Oh, a little bit of crunch. Oh, yeah. Guys, this was unplanned. This is a second snackening this morning. Not only has he been banged with his energy drink, key lime sausage biscuits. Nummy. Now take a swig of the key lime and tell me how it mixes with the sausage flavor.
All right, you got it. Let's see. Oh, that's a bad combo.
That's unique, Cotton.
And it's unique, God. Rachel came down to hand me this and took a sip of my key lime bang, and she went, "Ugh."
Excellent.
So that's
the reaction I was hoping for.
Speaks high praise. I don't think there are good fast food burgers anymore.
No. And I think maybe is it just that when you're a kid these things taste good, and as you get older you realize that it sucks?
I don't think so.
Kind of like your coffee thing, you mature away from crappy fast food burgers. Because my kids still love McDonald's burgers or Burger King burgers.
Yeah, but they don't know what it used to be like. I think quality has gone down. I think quality has mattered less and less and less. I also think the entirety of the Burger King menu has been completely destroyed. In this particular case, I don't think McDonald's burgers are good for crap. I don't remember them ever being very good. Chicken nuggets are still bomb. I'm not going to deny it.
Still bomb. Yeah. Yesterday I had some Wendy's spicy chicken nugs.
Those are also very good.
They were bomb.
Yeah.
I didn't have the ghost pepper ranch though. I felt like I missed out.
From Wendy's, I highly doubt that it would be that spicy. They can put ghost pepper on it. It doesn't mean they have to put a lot of ghost pepper in it.
That is correct.
It could have had one drop in the entire batch and been like, "This is our ghost pepper ranch." I was half expecting something.
I don't think anybody eats fast food for the health of it, though.
Yeah, no, that's it. I put up I think I put this up on our Twitter, which was a picture of McDonald's fries, and they're $1.99 next to McDonald's fruit cup.
The fries are so expensive, Dave. Fries are
yeah, except you put it up right next to a fruit cup. It's $7 for a little bit of fruit.
I guess.
And that's the problem. So I don't know. I'm gonna eat the French fries when the fruit costs so much more.
This survey said 39% were complaining about the healthy options. Those 39% are lying.
Yeah, they are. I think Burger King, if you're taking this advice, the solution to saving your business that is declining is
just stop sucking.
Yeah, it's not getting healthy options. Don't start adding a bunch of salads. You're not about to convince people that your Burger King salads are any good because you're also not going to source. You're not going to source fresh produce to make decent salads. You need to just make the Whopper good again.
Make the Whopper good again. Maybe a little bit juicier. Maybe actual flame broiled. Like touch that shit with some fire.
Yeah.
Make your fries not suck.
Yeah. Oh my God, Burger King
Like
fries suck so bad.
like okay, so kids wanted burger and fries. I stop. I pick up burger and fries. I get home, and even the kids are like, "Yeah, we don't really like those fries."
I never liked
Like
those fries. Burger King fries, I've never liked them. They were never.
they're
They're fine.
they're dry.
Yeah.
You put them in your mouth, and it like sucks all the moisture out of your mouth, and you can eat 3 fries, and then you can't swallow anymore.
Burger King, I'm sorry. I want you to be great. Trust me. I would rather have a Whopper than a Big Mac.
Yeah, so speaking of that, like, can we also stop with the fake Whoppers, the fake, like the Impossible meats?
Yeah, well,
The other day, I accidentally ate some Impossible sausage, and I was impossibly disgusted.
oh,
Like the texture was off, and I was like, "What is wrong with this?" And then I read the packaging, and it was like, "Oh, that's not real. This is plant-based, and it costs 7 times as much."
yeah, and it's not that I'm opposed of making more vegetarian options, because I'm not. Go for it. Make all the vegetarian options you want. Stop making fake meat.
Dave, if I'm a vegetarian, I don't eat meat. So why do I want to eat something that looks like meat and supposed to taste like meat?
That's what I mean.
Why am I trying to emulate the one thing I'm trying to avoid?
That's what I don't get. You can make all sorts of veggie stuff. Go make veggie stuff. There's plenty of great veggie things.
Oh, I would have been a vegetarian, but my friends made fun of me for not eating burgers. So now I have the Impossible Burger. So it's like I'm eating a burger, only I'm paying 3 times more than my friends are paying, and they're still making fun of me because I'm eating a fake burger.
And it doesn't taste as good.
Jesus, no, it tastes awful-ish. Like it's almost there. They're doing such good things with it. But until you can get me that burger on the dollar menu, the Impossible Dollar Whopper,
Impossible
I'm
dollar
not gonna
Whopper.
eat it because I'm fat and cheap and I order off the dollar menu.
Yeah, no, that's exactly the problem. I was half expecting me to be handed something new and not know what it is. So that's good that it was just a sausage biscuit from McDonald's. Does not mix with key lime
I
bang.
was hoping it was like, I don't know, a pumpkin spice munchkin, Dave. She missed her opportunity. Did she not read the show notes?
Considering I wrote them at midnight.
Oh, man. Dude, I got that text while I was driving home from work.
Yeah, I know, but
At,
that's
like,
yeah,
7
but
in the morning, and I'm like, oh, I have to wake up.
yeah,
Son of a gun.
you're like I forgot. Damn it.
Why not? Damn. See you next Tuesday, Dave.
Yeah, so there's a list of things that are coming out in the various months of the year. There's a huge list in here, and what I want to acknowledge is this is the list of videos we should have made, and I didn't make most of these.
Really?
So I'm gonna keep an eye on this list. We're gonna try to be more,
Oh, what's new in fast food?
yes.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
January 2021, Arby's white cheddar mac and cheese. Let's go back to January, Dave. That sounds so unhealthy.
Yeah, no, this is a huge list. There's an absurd amount of things they put out this year. I think most of these things go under the radar, which is fascinating.
Wait. Okay, so we're up to August now.
Yeah.
Blaze Pizza, pesto garlic cheesy bread. Not gonna do it.
No.
Bojangles, don't have one near me.
Nope, not me either.
Carl's Jr.
Don't have one
way
near me.
too overpriced.
I don't even.
McDonald's.
Carl's Jr. is a place I know exists, but I've never.
Carl's Jr. is the West Coast Hardee's.
We don't have Hardee's out here either.
Oh, that's a good point.
We had.
Parts of Pennsylvania.
We
It
used
was
to.
really random.
I had seen a Hardee's in my life. I've never seen a Carl's Jr.
Okay, well,
So
Vegas, Dave.
Yeah.
There's so much stuff for you to try.
trust me, Vegas is on our list. Maybe after the snack convention in Chicago.
Man, a lot of Outback Steakhouse. I'm
Yeah, they got to stay relevant somehow.
Well, the Bloomin' Onion is not on here. A pina koala. Man,
what is that?
hold on, because it's probably going to be a drink, and I'm thinking I want to eat koala.
I'm sure it has nothing to do with real koalas who are endangered.
It's a pina colada with a twist, served straight up with cinnamon sugar rim and edible sugar art.
What?
That
sounds awful. That sounds horrendous.
Like, I want to go there and just order the drink.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but I don't want cinnamon sugar mixed with a pina colada.
Well, and a piece of art. I don't know. And of course, now that I left the page, I have to scroll the whole way to the bottom. And then Red Robin.
I went to Red Robin this month.
Oh, this is probably spicy. Scorpion Gourmet Burger and Scorpion Wings.
I did not see the wings on the menu. I would have tried the wings.
Oh, Blue Bunny Super Fudge Brownie Loaded Bar. That sounds delicious.
How could that be bad?
So here's the annoying thing, Dave.
Uh-huh.
All of this is what has come out already.
And a lot of it's gone already.
Where's September? I want to know what's coming.
Yeah, that is
so that I can plan.
That is the problem with this list. I put it in there so people can see it and see all the things they've missed, all the things we've missed trying on the channel. I may now have to head to Red Robin to try the Scorpion Wings because I didn't want a Scorpion Burger. I felt like that could ruin a burger. But I'm willing to sacrifice a couple wings in my adventures.
I am willing to sacrifice a lot of wings.
So that's it, guys. That's the show, because the next section is listener feedback, where I usually acknowledge our chat room, who has been completely silent.
Hold on. Let me look. 0 watching now. Guys, where is our chat on YouTube? What happened to Mark? Mark has never come back.
Yeah, no, Mark never came back. He left a couple he left a couple comments. He asked when we were live. I confirmed when we were live. I think we missed that next week, so that was good. And then,
this is totally not our fault. This is all you.
It's totally on us.
Here's the other thing: the Snack Network is currently on. I was going to say Yahoo, on YouTube at 191 subscribers. Guys, if we get to 200 subscribers, I will try a new snack or beverage on air with Dave on a Tuesday.
Yes, totally new.
That's my promise.
A totally new and wild, crazy thing. We'll do a thing we didn't do 20 minutes ago.
You gotta give them something to want to
something to look forward to. For those who are listening to us on our podcast, we have put up a bunch of Cheez-It videos. Cheez-It put out a bunch of new exclusive Cheez-It flavors you had to order directly from Cheez-It. They're all extra toasty with extra cheesy, extra toasty cheddar jack, and extra toasty, extra spicy. Spoilers, the extra toasty, extra cheesy might be the greatest Cheez-Its ever made. And we shot those with my friend Jim's really, really fancy camera rig, and we overexposed the footage a little bit, but it does look pretty good. Also forced me to upgrade my camera, so after the next 60 videos that we've already shot go up on the channel, we'll start shooting with this new camera.
60 videos.
I counted 32 that were like queued to edit last night.
Oh.
And there's a bunch that are uploaded but not scheduled or posted yet. So it's about 50 videos. We're gonna really we're really gonna break it down. So this is the Snack Network.
Snack Network
live
content for every day of the year.
Yeah, almost. And I never want to commit to the everyday thing, because I just don't want anybody to be disappointed if we miss a day. That's really it. But we're here almost every day. This has been the Snack Network Live for August 24th, 2021. 24th. 20. I can speak. And I'm Dave Moore.
I'm the fat man in Vegas.
And thank you for tuning in if you were here live, all 0 of you. And
and we will see you next Tuesday.
We'll see you next Tuesday. And hopefully you'll be here at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, live on the various Snack Network social media platforms. You sometimes say like "Trapper on, dudes." I don't know what that. I don't know what that means. And
peace out.
Peace
Trapper
out,
on, dudes.
I guess. I'm actually going to take us off the air because there's no one here to continue to chat to.
Damn you people for not holding up your end of the bargain.
Still a pretty good show.